Sev here with Taco Photo Real Estate Media. If you're watching this, then you're most likely interested to learn about how to run ads for your new listing or rental. And that's exactly what we're going to cover. We're going to make sure that you learn the strategy and skills necessary by the end of this video to know how to run hyperlocal ads. Who is this strategy ideal for? Now, I believe that it's ideal if you have a new listing or a rental, right? I'm not too sure about the regulations for the off market. I think you're not allowed to. That's why I don't have it here. But if you are, you could definitely run it for off market listings too. Some results for the rental that I used to run it for. We spent about $170. We had 84 conversations, and these were local conversations, so potential leads basically interested in the rental, with whom you could have qualified and turned into future basically clients. And we basically had a lot of shares, 12,000 views, 35 shares, 14 bookmarks. So before you boost, tip number one is make sure that the audio is not copyrighted. The way you can do that is whoever is going to do the video for you, if it's us or somebody else, just make sure that you tell them it's royalty free. And then if you want to do it yourself, you can use CapCut or InShot for some royalty-free music that they have already in there. Just basically upload it there, put that music underneath, and export it back. Now, some other tips that I like to give is don't give away the address. If you give away the address, they can just go to Zillow and basically skip the ad. If you don't give away the address, but you raise a curiosity for them to be interested to learn more, such as Tahanga, California, maybe you put the city, right? Beverly Hills, whatever. And then you have some type of a selling point. Like, if it's a 10,000 square foot flat lot that you think is a selling point for this, put 10,000 square foot flat lot, Tahanga, California. Have this on top of the video, right? So as the video is going, we just see this and raises our curiosity enough to actually DM and learn where it's at. Now, before you post, I like to put the address, right, for the location, and then just have a caption, again, not giving away the address, but giving some selling points, like a new listing in beautiful Tahanga, California, 10,000 square foot, lot. DM me to learn more about it. That's all I would have. Once you post it, then we're going to find the video. We're going to click on Boost Post. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a tip how to bypass the new law that Apple has, the new rule, right? They charge 30% on top of whatever you decide to pay for the ad. So there's a way to bypass it, and we'll cover that at the very end. Find the video, click on Boost Post. The goal of the video, the ad should be to message you. So make sure to select message you. It's going to pop a window where it says, what do you want it to say? Like for message, I like to just put send message because they're not booking or ordering anything. Just send message is going to work in this case. And on the next window, it's going to take us to the audience. So I like to create a special audience so that it's custom. So at the bottom, just click on create your own. And it's going to bring this window. For audience name, just put the name of the city and the listing, right? So North Hollywood listing, Glendale listing. And then I'm going to leave the minimum age at 18 because once we select special category, it's going to show it to 18 to 65 anyways for the discriminatory purposes. So just leave that, as such, but click on location. It's going to bring you here. And there's two ways to do this here. Again, once you click on special category, it's going to show it to a 15-mile radius, but at least we want to pinpoint where the address is. So we could either go to regional and just select a city, let's say North Hollywood, Glendale, whatever. Or we can go to local and try to search for the address. Sometimes it will pop up, which is great. Sometimes it won't. Just select the address, put 15-mile radius. Doesn't matter because it's going to do 15-mile radius anyways. If you don't find the address, find something next to it, basically something close by. If you can't find anything, just go to regional, just select the city. Now, when we, again, click on done, it's going to bring us back, and we're going to click on this audience suggestions menu, and it's going to show us interests. Click on interests. It's going to bring us here. I like to put 5 generic interests that have to do with real estate, right? So I have Zillow, Realtor.com, mortgage loans, Redfin, first-time buyer. Just select this 5. It could be even real estate, doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. Once you click on done and done, it's gonna basically auto-populate the new audience that we built, right? So we're just gonna select it, and once we select the audience, we're gonna go to special requirements, click on it. It's gonna have a drop-down menu, and we're gonna select housing. Once you select housing, again for discriminatory purposes, it is gonna show it to 15-mile radius from 18 to 65, but it does allow us to select the custom audience. So make sure that you have selected the custom audience that you have just built. And then it's gonna bring us here. This is where you select a daily budget. I think $10 a day is a great budget, right? You could test it for 7 days. I usually like to put it run until I pause it. But because of the new rules for the mobile app, see over here, it doesn't even show us to select run until I pause it, because you have to fill up a credit, pay before, and before you run the ad. And here's how to bypass it. You go to mobile app, you create a custom audience, you close the mobile app, and you go to desktop or the browser app, right, from the mobile, and just log in into Instagram like that. Find the video again, click on boost post. Again, from there, select the special category to message you and all that, or whatever you learned here, and just boost it from there. That way, you avoid the 30% charge, literally, which is a lot of money. So you don't have to pay that by simply doing that. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, just feel free to DM me and I'll cover it then.